Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Ungainly Titan, and I should start off with an apology for the lack of the Tuesday video. This one was kind of my fault. It wasn't a failure of the ISP, or at least, should we say, the ISP performed more or less as one would expect, or at least have been for the last couple of years. Basically, I kind of got a bit overambitious on Monday night. I was planning to do World of Warships videos kind of on Tuesday and Thursday, and I had a World of Warships video ready, but I didn't have it ready as early as I intended to have it ready. So I kicked off the video and to upload, and I thought it was making pretty good progress, and I thought then I'd kick off the Wednesday video as well, because the last time I experimented like that, it was over a weekend. But it actually went really well, and it seemed to actually do the upload sequentially, so the first video on the way up stayed uploading, but the second video didn't really start uploading until the first one was finished. Now, I'm not 100% going to say that if I hadn't uploaded the second video, Tuesday's video would have gotten up in time. Probably wouldn't have, but it would have gotten up maybe early enough on Tuesday to actually release it and make it worth releasing it on Tuesday. By the time it actually did upload, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I decided at that point it really wasn't worth releasing it on Tuesday, that I would set it as the World of Warships video for Thursday, and I would, well, the other one, the Wednesday video, I would continue to upload for Wednesday. Those of you who are long-term viewers, the couple of you that have been with me from the beginning, so to speak, will be aware of the fact that I've had a lot of struggles with my ISP over the years, and just getting stuff up, getting stuff done. They have had a rollout program for rural areas. It was supposed to have everybody done by 2020. I was supposed to be done last year. Initially, it's supposed to be done the first half of last year, and then it became the second half of last year, and now it's first half of this year. So I thought I'd make inquiries over after, when it became obvious, you would say, that things were not working out the way they should with the video uploads. I went onto the website where they map out where they're working on at the moment around the area, and it seemed to indicate that this area was live, and the line checker for this area seemed to indicate that broadband was live, and I should be able to get a super fast broadband. Super fast now being, they describe it as 30 megabit per second up to a gigabit per second download. They don't say anything about the uploads, but I presume you're probably getting a megabit per second upload or better, because a megabit per second upload would be actually slow enough, and I presume it's probably even better than that. But I'm not 100% sure what constitutes good broadband by definition at the current point in time. However, where the line checker indicated that I should be able to get the broadband, and the map indicated that I should be able to get the broadband, when I went onto the website to see if I could actually get the broadband, things were not turning out to be so straightforward. The indication was that there was an issue, but I could set up a call back from sales to inquire further. So I thought, okay, I'll do that. And while I was doing that, of course, the inevitable text chat, web chat message box pops up. Would you like to discuss this with an online representative now? And I thought, okay, I'll discuss this with an online representative now. So somebody been in or thinking, that's something like, not too sure, but it was not a name that I would be used to seeing anyway. Popped up and asked what was wrong, and I just told them, and they came back to me that yeah, there was in theory the area was live, but there was something with my line, and they were instituting a manual check of my broadband compatibility or something along those lines. And they'd set up a call with sales so that I should hear back in a few days and get a call back. That was Tuesday, so today I was hearing nothing, so I thought, I'll ring and I'll find out. So I did. And I've just gotten off the phone, and I'm no further wiser. It seems to be some kind of an issue, specifically with my line, and that they need to actually speak to the engineers who are installing the broadband in the area to find out what it is that's going on. He had tried contacting, I suppose, the head office of that engineering group and didn't receive any information, or at least they didn't seem to know anything, but they'd have to sort of actually send an engineer on site to figure out what's going on. So I'm waiting that, basically the results of that. Be interesting to know. I'd love to be able to just get some kind of an estimated time of arrival. If I knew for certain, say, that it was going to happen in this month or next month or July or August or whatever, I'd actually feel a whole lot better, because I could work towards that. I could sort of plan around it and things like that, because it's leaving me kind of uncertain. I'm kind of hoping that it'll be there by the end of the year. I'm sort of planning on holidays and stuff like that on the basis that it will be there, because otherwise I'd be like when I take a break now, I'd be leaving a gap, because there's just no way I'd be able to fill. Like, I could not reasonably take a week off and have a week's worth of videos uploaded in advance. I just don't have the upload capacity, or at least if I did it, I would want to be uploading videos 6 months in advance or months in advance. And the thing about that is, it's okay in certain areas, I think. I mean, I have no problem with using old videos. In fact, one of the things that I would like to do if I got higher capacity broadband would be to show more games, to upload extra videos and stuff like that, or make longer videos. And I would like to actually show old games, maybe do comparison of a 3-year-old game and a 2-year-old game and a current game on the same tank or on the same battlefield in a similar kind of tank. Something along those lines, just for curiosity. See, there a noticeable difference in my gameplay. See, there's a noticeable evolution in the gameplay over that period of time. It would be, I think, an interesting exercise. But that sort of stuff you can't do at the moment. I couldn't reliably offer to platoon with people, because I couldn't guarantee that at any point if they contacted me. I'd love to be able to do it. I'd love to be able to say to you guys, look, if you see my gamer tag online, Ungainly Titan 1, feel free to message me and we'll platoon up. And if I have a problem with it, I'll let you know straight away if I'm only on because I'm checking something or something else. But I mean, and not to be bothered about that, but most of the time I should be available and I should be ready. But I don't encourage that sort of thing at the moment, because somebody could message me. And it has happened. I mean, I had a few times where I had people that I had made contact with, and we platooned up a few times. And then they messaged me a few times, and at the time, I have no reliable connection. The lag would be just ferocious, and I wouldn't be able to actually play the game. It'd be no fun to be platooned up with me, because my tank wouldn't be responsive. I wouldn't be effective at all, that sort of thing. So I have generally not encouraged that sort of stuff because of that. It's very possible that you might be all said, oh, there's Ungainly Titans on, we'll platoon up together, and then our division up in World of Warships, and then you contact me and I say, sorry, my internet at the moment is acting up and I can't do it. And if I do this, if this happens a couple of times, you message me a couple of times and you get the same response back, then you get discouraged and you won't bother, which is very understandable. So I'd rather have everything lined up and everything working and know that it's working well. So I'd probably run with it for a while and make sure that everything was reliable before I would encourage that sort of stuff. But in the meanwhile, we have to make do with what we've got and put up with it. Anyway, it's a bit of a rambling video to explain why you didn't have a video. I hope you enjoyed the game of the background at least. thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you all again soon. Bye for now.